Hello people, my name is Samuel and I'm the CTO at GoLedger. Here we work with blockchain technology as a solution to enterprise problems. Today I want to show you what we've been working on the Hyperledger Fabric space. We've been working on multi-channel networks, so we've prepared a series of videos to walk through the steps in deploying this multi-channel network in a production setting. In this first video, I will expose the assumptions and the setting of our demo. And our demo will revolve around an integration between registering digital certificates and identification info in different channels. But what are channels? In Hyperledger Fabric, channels can be seen as a subnetwork composed of a subset of organizations of the whole network. Generally, organizations that are in the same channel want to share and register the same kind of data, and the channels have their own ledger and not more than one ledger. A channel can have multiple chain codes, that is smart contracts, that will be using the same ledger. So let's step back a little bit and think about our use case. In this demo, we want an international student ID institute to certify that some student is enrolled in a university and is a US citizen, so that this institute can, let's say, issue a student card. But we don't want the US government to access university registries and neither the universities to access government IDs. So we can set up this arrangement with two channels, one for the university certificates and the other one for identification. For that, we will be using two GoLedger solutions. One is GoBio and the other one is GoProcess. I'll talk a little bit about them afterwards. But for those that are more technically oriented, we'll have one peer, one orderer, and one web service for each of the government organizations and the universities also. And two peers, two orderers, and two web services for the International Student ID Institute. So this is pretty much what the structure of our network. This structure will be deployed in a way that allows easy integration with legacy systems using APIs for interaction with the blockchain and a data bus, so they all can share data on their respective channels. And we'll have two interaction points from the point of view of the user. We'll have an identification mobile app and a certificate manager interface. Both of them consume the APIs deployed in each one of the nodes. Okay, great. Enough about architecture. How do we make all this functionality work in the end? We use chain codes for that, so smart contracts. For the identification channel, we use the GoLedger solution called GoBio. And GoBio is a chain code that provides capabilities for the enrollment of digital IDs and biographic and biometric comparisons to achieve what we call the ideal asset. And the ideal asset is a transaction, pretty much a transaction, that uses a statistical comparison between different registries to assemble a version that is more likely to be correct. So, for example, let's imagine that we have three organizations maintaining their own registries of a person. Maybe in one of them, it was registered a middle name instead of a last name, or even, for example, an error registering the birth date, or the address is an old address. So the ideal asset transaction provides easily and a unique identification with the statistically most correct version of the different registries. And then, of course, the final user can see their own unique ID in a mobile app with each information associated with the org registration. In the other channel, our main goal is to register certificates. And just like any other document, certificates can take advantage of the GoProcess template, which provides a chain code plus custom API for document traceability. Using hashes and object storage integrations on the API level, we can seal those documents and guarantee their validity inside the network. And this will be used by the universities to register the student certificates, and as a read-only functionality for the institute. And of course, all of this will be available in the desktop interface, connecting both channels so the institute can validate both informations. Great. In the next video, we'll take this example and make it concrete by using GoFabric to deploy this multi-channel network with all the artifacts that we need. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.